Hi Libra, welcome to your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and why they're being distant with you. I'm going to pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person, and these are going to be things that they're holding back from telling you. Now, this is general and it may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. And please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Almost flipped those cards over on accident. Here we go. The person on Libra's mind, show me why they're being distant with Libra. So the reason they're being distant with you, Libra, is they feel that at first you two had a really intense connection and that you're really in love with them. You both want the same thing, and that it quickly moved to you were too busy for them, and it became like just no talk of love or where a relationship was going between the two of you. So 2 of Cups, the Chariot, and the King of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the 4 of Cups. They got tired of things always being about work or that you're too busy for them, and so that's why they're being distant with you. I do have Cancer energy that comes out, your energy, as well as Gemini. Let's go ahead and clarify that 2 of Cups. All right, 2 of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Wands as well as the Empress at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, where they felt that you both wanted the same thing, you both really liked each other, they thought things were going in a really great direction between the 2 of you, and that you are the one that they've been looking for. They still have feelings for you. They don't not have feelings for you. They just feel that you have been too busy for them and that you're not opening up to emotions and love towards them. That at first you did, you were all about them, they were all about you, but that things quickly went to you being busy and not having the time for a relationship or just giving them time. So they're not going to chase you. I do see that. This is somebody that's like, I'm not going to chase you, but if you want to be with me, you know where to find me. So they are being distant with you, but if you reached out to them and wanted to spend time with them, they will spend time with you. However, they're also going to want an explanation of things, and they're going to set some ground rules here. So let's go ahead and clarify that Chariot. And just to let you know, I do have Taurus energy as well as Sagittarius and Leo energy that came out. All right, the 6 of Swords and then the 4 of Cups. Everything happened so fast that, there was like things moving into a rough patch between the 2 of you, and wanting to get out of that. But it just came with, I'm getting bored. I'm not interested in the fact that, Libra is always on the go. Libra is always too busy for me. They also felt that they would always come to see you. You would not go and see them, Libra. And so that's something to them, that they felt they were always traveling to see you. And it just became to them like, why don't you ever come to see me? Or they're the one always driving you two around. And it just became a sense of boredom, that they were tired of being the one that's always putting in the effort and feeling that you are not doing that. This is how they feel, whether you see it that way or feel it that way. This is just how they feel. I do have Aquarius and Gemini, or not Gemini, sorry, but Gemini energy still exists in the reading. And maybe you're dealing with someone who has Gemini placements or is a Gemini, because it just came out. But I have Cancer and Aquarius energy that comes out here. Let's go ahead and clarify that King of Swords, the 9 of Cups, and the 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So they feel like you're being really cold towards them. You're too busy for them. but they know that you do have feelings for them. You're just hiding them, that you're masking them. And they want to have a serious conversation that if you want to talk to them, if you want to make things work between you and them, they're open to that idea. But they are going to ask you, do you even want to be with me? Because they don't want to get hurt. They're falling for you and they have a lot of love for you. They don't want to get hurt, especially whenever you've started to pull back energy, is how they feel. So Libra, they're kind of picking up on the fact that you're being the one distant with them. So they're just like, all right, well, I'm going to back off, because they didn't want to be too pushy. They wanted things to stay good between the two of you, but that work seems to be your outlet of what makes you really happy. And you being busy all the time is what makes you really happy. And when it comes to love in a relationship and really nurturing that, they don't feel that it gives you the same kind of satisfaction as work does, which does make them feel hurt, like, wow, I wish that you would love me the way that you love, working. So I do have Sagittarius as well as Pisces energy that came out. Let's go ahead and get some messages from this person. What are they holding back from telling Libra? Wow, okay. So I hope that you can forgive me one day, because of them moving away from you, distancing themselves from you, that you can forgive them for that. Maybe I don't see that an argument took place. I just see that things, moved quickly into being rough between the two of you, which made things feel uninteresting. Like, why are things difficult between the two of us? And so them pulling their energy away from you and distancing themselves from you, they're hoping that you can forgive them one day. They do care about you. However, they're not going to chase after you. So I wonder if you're happy without me. So if you showed up and said, hey, I want to hang out with you, they would absolutely want to do so, but they're going to have questions and they're going to be straight to the point because they don't want to mess around. And I know that I crossed a line with you. That does come out here. Maybe some of you said that you did not want to get that involved. You wanted to see where things go, and this person moved really fast towards trying to make a relationship out of something, and you weren't ready for that, and that might have been crossing a line. But there's also the fact that there's something else here. They might have crossed a line with you where it comes to doing the right thing, being honest and open with you. There could be somebody else that's giving them attention, and that could be crossing the line. I don't see them really engaging with somebody else in that way. However, I do see love around this person in that way. But they're more focused on, I wonder if Libra even cares about me. But also the fact that you two went through some kind of rough patch here with that, that moment of a storm, that it moved quickly to that. They feel they crossed a line with you there. And they might have said something to you or just walked away without giving explanation, or, and that's crossing a certain line, because you two could have discussed in the beginning to have open communication with one another. So I remember every detail of that day. This really is about something that, how things move so quickly into you two not talking to each other as much. And so it's been on their mind about whatever happened the last time they were around you, the last time you two spoke, that there was a line crossed, that they crossed that line. If you're happy without them, if you can forgive them, if you'll want to fix things with them, do you want them as much as they want you? That kind of situation, but they're not chasing after you. They're just waiting to see if you even want to make that initiative with them. So I bury myself in work to forget you, because if you are busy and you're like, I'm just been really busy, I can't talk, that's what they're doing as well. And so that's what's keeping them from, feeling the feelings of getting hurt in this situation. But Libra, this is what I have for you. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.